Napoleon's final defeat 1815 historical Battle of Waterloo. The Battle of Waterloo was fought on Sunday, 18 June 1815 near Waterloo, marking the end of the Napoleonic Wars. The French Imperial Army under the command of Napoleon I was defeated by two armies of the Seventh Coalition. One was a British-led force with units from the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Hanover, Brunswick, and Nassau, under the command of Field Marshal Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington. The other comprised three corps of the Prussian army under Field Marshal Blücher. The battle was known contemporaneously as the Battle of Mont Saint-Jean in France and La Belle Alliance in Prussia. Upon Napoleon's return to power in March 1815, the beginning of the Hundred Days, many states that had previously opposed him formed the Seventh Coalition to oppose him again and hurriedly mobilized their armies. Wellington's and Blücher's armies were cantoned close to the northeastern border of France. Napoleon planned to attack them separately before they could link up and invade France with other members of the coalition. On 16 June, Napoleon successfully attacked the bulk of the Prussian army at the Battle of Ligny with his main force, while a small portion of the French Imperial Army contested the Battle of Waterloo to prevent the Seventh Coalition Army from reinforcing the Prussians. The Seventh Coalition Army held their ground of Waterloo, and on the 17th, the Prussians withdrew from Ligny in good order, while Wellington then withdrew in parallel with the Prussians northward to Waterloo on 17 June. Napoleon sent a third of his force to pursue the Prussians, which resulted in the separate Battle of Wavre with the Prussian rear guard on 18-19 June and prevented that French force from participating in Waterloo. Upon learning that the Prussian army was able to support him, Wellington decided to offer battle on the Mont Saint-Jean escarpment across the Brussels road near the village of Waterloo. Here he withstood repeated attacks by the French through third afternoon of 18 June and was eventually aided by the progressively arriving 50,000 Prussians who attacked the French flank and inflicted heavy casualties. In the evening, Napoleon assaulted the Anglo-Allied line with his last reserves, the senior infantry battalions of the Imperial Guard, with the Prussians breaking through on the French right flank. The Anglo-Allied army repulsed the Imperial Guard and the French army was routed. Waterloo was the decisive engagement of the Waterloo campaign and Napoleon's last. It was the second bloodiest single-day battle of the Napoleonic Wars after Borodino. According to Wellington, the battle was the nearest run thing you ever saw in your life. Napoleon abdicated 4 days later, and coalition forces entered Paris on 7 June. The defeat at Waterloo marked the end of Napoleon's 100 days return from exile. It participated Napoleon's second and definitive abdication as Emperor of the French and ended the First French Empire. It set a historical milestone between several European wars and decades of relative peace, often referred to as the Pax Britannica. In popular culture, the phrase "meeting one's Waterloo" has become an expression for experiencing a catastrophic reversal or undoing.